Okay, question number 7 is a problem involving density. Yes? Yeah, my computer's like hiccuping on me. Question number 7 involving density. This can be solved using the density equation, D equals M over V. That's not how we're going to solve it on this worksheet. We're going to use dimensional analysis. So what is the mass of 250.0 milliliters of ethanol? The density of ethanol is 0.789 grams per milliliter. So we look at this question and we have two numbers here. So I'm going to circle them. We've got 250 milliliters and then we've got this 0.789 grams per milliliter. And we were told that we have to use not scientific notation, dimensional analysis. I think I left my brain at home today. It's probably with the lost socks. So we'll look at the units here if we're confused about what number we're starting with. One of these is going to be used as a conversion factor. And so when we look at these, this is a single unit, milliliter, and this is grams per milliliter. This could be a conversion factor. 250 milliliters cannot be a conversion factor. So we're starting with milliliters. And the question is, what is the mass? Well, what's a unit of mass? Gram. So we could go from milliliters to gram. And we know that we can do that directly because we are given the density which relates grams to milliliters. The question doesn't specify what unit of mass. It doesn't say kilograms or micrograms or anything. So let's choose one that's easy. We have the density in grams per milliliter, so let's find our mass in grams. So now we just take what we're starting with, 250.0 milliliters. And our path says milliliters to grams, so we know that gram should go in the numerator of our conversion factor, and milliliters should go in the bottom, so they will cancel out. We get the units in there first, then we stick in the numbers. Now we go look at our density over here, and we see that there's a number with grams, and there's no number with milliliters. So 0.789 goes with grams. 0.789. Now, if it bothers you that there's no number on the bottom, you put the number 1 down there, because that doesn't change anything. So then we use our calculator, and we've got 250.0 times 0.789. We press the equal sign, and it gives us this number, 197.25. And the unit on that would be grams. How many significant figures should that answer have? It should have 3. We have to look at, we were multiplying 250.0, those are trailing zeros with a decimal point. Those are all significant. This has 4. Our density, though, is not an exact number, and this has 3, the 7, the 8, and the 9. So we should round this to 3 significant figures. We're going to keep the 7 and we're going to drop the 2. So we're going to round this off to 197 grams.